How many do you have in current for this?
Okay,
for
yeah, so
Bellair?
we're growing on about 35 acres. And then we're working with Thomas Jefferson Foundation we've got about 150 acres that we put in perennial pasture with them over the last 2 years, and we're doing another 90 acres this year. And so that is going to be the kind of home base for the beef cattle. And then we'll get them into our vegetable fields once in a while too. So for Bellair, it's about, it's the 300 acres plus a couple acres up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What crops do you grow here at the farm?
We grow diversified vegetables, so we'll try to grow pretty much everything. We don't grow sweet corn. That's the one thing we don't grow.
Why don't you grow sweet corn?
Well, we grow everything under the organic standards, and are in the process of getting certified. We just had our first inspection 3 weeks ago. I just got the bill. So I think we'll be certified in the next couple of weeks. Organic sweet corn can get pretty tough, and also just the amount of space we need to dedicate to it. We have probably about 650 families involved. And so if you think about, to make it worth growing it, we want at least 6 ears per family for 3 weeks or something like that.
Right.
So it starts to get into a lot of land for sweet corn. And I think eventually we might try it, but this is our 5th year, and we're just not at a place where I feel like I can dedicate a lot of time and thought to a lot of space in experimental sweet corn.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, can you talk about your market? So I know that you do the CSA, and I'd like to hear more about that. But then, if you use any other marketing outlets?
Yeah, so we do some wholesale to local restaurants, small stores like Integral Yoga, Market Street Market, Greenwood Grocer.
And do you sell to them directly, Jamie?
Directly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and although once in a while I work with Food Hub, usually if we have like a lot of something that we're trying to move fast.
Okay, so that to me sounds more like kind of after you've gone through maybe some of your primary channels, and then you still have a lot of stuff that needs to move, then it would go through the Food Hub.
Through the Food Hub, yeah. Okay. And they've been really great in that way. For us, we need to direct market just because that's where we're making any money. We can't afford to go through the Food Hub for our primary, just because of the way we're growing, and we're not set up for that. And so, but all that wholesale accounts for probably 5%.
Okay.
5 to 8% of our business.
And the rest of it is direct market.
CSA, yeah.
Okay.
And we do some retail through our barn here, like other local products, like
Farmstead ferments.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten some of the
jams, our neighbor's beef, and that would be like another 5% we make. But this is all through our CSA that we're generating that.
Okay.